Powered by Virginia. Radio. Powered by Virginia. Radio.
Yeah.
Live, baby.
What's good, y'all? Happy early 420, you know what I'm saying? We doing the 420 show. You know, this is like my fourth one. My fourth 420 show, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we really gonna chop it up, you know. Somebody, you know, I may get a special guest that may slide through. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Heard the traffic's crazy out there coming across that bridge, so you know.
Yeah.
Page might not want to fuck with it, but we are here Wednesday night roundtable podcast. We getting extra into it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on. I know 420 is a lot of events going on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you having fun. Make sure you smoking. Make sure you being safe, yo, because you know
that's the most important part. Please be safe. Safety is key.
That's definitely a fact. You know what I mean?
Safety.
So you know me. And you know my co-host, who's actually back for a second time, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can get some consistency, we gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Stampede in the building, that was him. And shout out West Beach Finesse on that Roundtable Lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? New theme song. Videos coming soon for that, you know what I'm saying?
Can't wait.
It may get filmed in the next couple of weeks. We'll see what's going on with that. But Loud, you ready for that, yo? Because you know you gotta be in the video too, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Proud by Virginia.
Yeah, because part of it. So I'm gonna say this. When we had the discussion,
Okay.
me and West Beach, we had a discussion about the video. Like, what do we want it to be? He wanted to know what he wanted it to be. He wanted my input. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, look, this is what we'll do. We'll film the video. Mm-hmm. The rapping parts will all be in color. The rapping parts will be in color, and then between the scenes, it'll be black and white, but it'll be me, you know what I'm saying, like making my way here to do the podcast. So, you know, I get here, and then everybody else is already here. You know what I'm saying? Loud over there doing his thing. He just kind of chilling, you know. He might got the L in his hand. He might throw the peace sign or whatever.
I can see that.
Speaking into the mic and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So, if we do it the right way, it's going to be crazy. You know, so just be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy Tracy, always checking in.
Hell yeah, big shout out to Tracy, yo.
That's my man from way back, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, yo, it's a lot rolled up on the table, yo. I don't even know if we gonna get through that, you know what I mean? But
I no choice.
Stampede was good, man. It was good. I heard you was just in the studio with Cosman the other day. What's going on with that?
Yeah, man. Man, big shout out to Cosman once again. It's like, it's hard to bring up a person like Cosman and not give that man his flowers. I try to see that man as often as possible. I try to be in the studio as frequently as possible. I was actually going to try to get in the studio tonight, but I knew how the traffic and stuff was, so I couldn't play with the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I was in the studio with Cosman the other day. I was actually helping my nephew, who's just started doing music. He came down from Georgia, and he usually records on BandLab and stuff. You know, a lot of these, you know, kids and people that are in that generation, you know what I mean? They kind of gravitate to like doing stuff like that, recording in BandLab, and it actually sounds pretty decent. But I just knew that Kaisman brought that next level, that next step of like expertise and finesse to the craft.
Yeah.
That I feel like, you know, so I brought him there to Kai, stopped by, had a session, you know what I mean? It was a nice little session. My little homie was able to get like 2 songs done. He was happy at the end of the night. Got some videos of him and stuff, you know. It's pretty dope.
Yo, we got a special guest. He actually made it. He about to pop in on us real quick. chop it up, you know what I'm saying, with us, have a good time with us. 420 show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Should I put this here?
oh, I thought there was a chair right here. Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
Feels good.
What's up, man?
I'll hook the whole shit.
Oh, what? Oh no, he coming over here to be in the jump.
Yeah.
See, we got Miss YAYA cracking this building. Hey, building.
You can sit on one of these sides.
She could be on the jank too.
Just pass me that jacket right there.
Put me on the spot. Boy, what's up with it?
Lee, what's good with it?
Yeah, that's my man, Mr. Stampede, you know what I'm saying?
This is
Boo
Stampede.
Bag.
I know Boo Bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, Boo Bag.
Man. Round table shit, man. Feel me? Y'all go check out that superhero freestyle, man. Boo
Yeah,
Bang,
I
man.
seen that, you know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
fucking with that shit?
Yeah, that shit dope.
Yeah, I smoke that shit, bro. No for shit, man. On the Atlanta beat. That swagging that shit, dripping that shit. You hear me? Y'all go like that shit, share that shit, man. Comment on it. Feel what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all could do better than me on the joint and y'all? We could do this. We could challenge it out, whatever. How y'all want to do it?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, you know what I'm saying? You've been out here definitely tearing it up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We done chilled a couple of times, we done chopped it up.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you definitely hard at work with what you got going on.
No secret, no
And
secret.
you making it happen, you know what I'm saying? So, I like to see that, you know what I'm saying? I like to see niggas working, niggas really trying to come up, you know, and then, you know, you here again, and we chilling.
Yeah, the first time I came here, man, hey, just coming home, man. Round table, man, rolled out the carpet for me, man. Loud Gang rolled out the carpet for me, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Feel me? And after that, a lot of shit just was coming my way, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like right after I did the podcast, a lot of shit was coming my way. I was like, so,
Close that door.
you know, that shit did a lot for me, man. And I like to thank you too, my boy, cause you definitely pushed me in the right directions, right people. You know what I mean? Encouraged me to get the fuck about the town. You did and do my thing somewhere else too. So that's a big plus.
Yeah, you got to, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta stay
Like,
out the way.
see, I like when niggas actually take the advice, you know what I'm saying? Because they sometimes, you know, people don't want to listen to people, you know what I'm saying? They just be talking like I ain't been out there, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't made, you know, trips to New York and trips all over the place.
Man, shit going.
Pass it that way. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we getting hot in that, so it don't even matter, yo. Like, the time you leave out of here.
Every time we pull up, man, this is what we do.
Nah,
man.
look.
Man,
It's like we
it's already prep.
We in
It's
the
already
jump.
prep,
Yeah,
man.
shit's over there. We in the
It's
jump, you know what
already
I'm saying?
prep. It's already prep.
So what's so you know what I'm saying? Last time I seen you, last time I was talking to you,
Mom, you got an ashtray?
you know what I'm saying? You was
You need an ashtray?
Yeah.
talking about the what is that, the 13 records?
Oh yeah, 13
whatever.
Summers, the
13
label,
Summers,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's
what's
going
up with
along
that?
real good right now, man. We taking this shit one day at a time. That shit making some noise. We got Mr. fucking Splash out Portsmouth, man. D Money Harlem. Y'all go check him out. He got Who Got Them Bars off there, Who Got That Work podcast. So y'all go to my YouTube and y'all go check out D Money Harlem, man. Hardest spitter in the town right now, lyrical. You deal what I'm saying? So he up under there. Man, we just doing all the right things, man. All the right things, man, behind the scenes,
You like trying
man.
to get them up there.
Yeah. Real
Yeah.
quick.
D Money, tap in, my boy. Tap in right now. You already know the count.
You know, I always tell people it's important to network. It's important to make these connections because it plays a big factor in the longevity. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they're too prideful to really, you know, show face and be willing to work and take the extra step and go out of their way and like, you know. So we got to get them up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we got to make sure that there's a plan, there's a rollout. You know, everything's
This
in
the
order.
first step, yo. All you
First
gotta
step,
do
you
is
know
come
what I
up
mean?
here.
And boom, plug
That's
them
all
in,
I'm
get them
saying.
on
All you
video.
gotta do
That's
is
a
come
lot.
up here,
That's a
and when
lot,
you come up
man.
here, you know what it is. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a lot. Round
Definitely,
table. This is
We
the
gonna
round
give you-
table.
We gonna give
Definitely
people
get
their
money
chance.
bags
You know
up
what I'm
here,
saying?
man.
We're gonna give people their chance. You know what I'm saying? You come up here, you just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
No secret, no secret. We got another special guest in here too. Put her ass on blast too, man. Y'all know her, Miss YAYA Crack, man. Everybody know her in the town, man. Would you like to say something to the people about your businesses at the round table? You know what I'm saying? Would you do
She
that?
would need a mic. She would need a mic.
Yeah, she could come over here. We could swap it out, let her get her shit out. Cause she's been helping me a lot with my fucking shit. Now I'm about to redo my whole fucking shit. Just thanks to her, man. I've been listening to her moves too. She been making big moves out
That's
here. She
big.
got the girl chat. You know what I mean? So shout out to their team. If you wanna come
Yeah,
say
it's
something.
just all about being around the right people, yo. Just getting
Yeah,
yourself
that's
around
it,
the right
bro. You
people.
know what I'm saying? You gotta be shy. This great, fam.
It's the round table.
It's the round table, man.
Yeah, that's right. You know what I'm saying? Miss YAYA Crack in the
Miss
middle.
YAYA Crack in the
You know what I'm
building.
saying? She gonna talk about what she got going on. So
Okay.
tell us about your businesses, man. What you got going on, man?
Well, okay. So I own a graphic design business. It's called Color and Create Designs. I do websites, logos, business cards, flyers. I mean, any type of customized material for your branding. But I also offer social media branding. But I also offer social media management for small businesses. So right now I'm working with people like Supreme Soul Food, Supreme Scholars, and Eternal Home Healthcare, Support Enhanced Day Support, and Group Home. So Unique, she just recent client, and then the M-SWAT. So I do social media management for them. I also own a boutique called Dream Closet. And that was located in Military Circle Mall at first, and then we went to Chesapeake. What is that shopping center called? That's over there by Kmart.
Oh, the one off Military.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
over there for a while, and then I just ended up saying I think I need something smaller because I was still in the mental health field too. I've been in the mental health field since 2015, so I ain't really never gave that up. And of course, the Girls Chat Room, my podcast, and that's about it for real.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yo. She said it like it was
Miss
nothing,
Steve
but
Harvey.
that shit was a lot, yo.
Yeah,
She just
very,
threw the
very
podcast
long.
joint in there.
What?
at the end,
Oh,
like,
yeah, the
yo.
Girls Chat Room, you know, we be up there chatting it up, you know. A lot of people be wanting to come up there. And, I mean, I think it's dope that everybody really want to come up there. I just be like, I'm really just trying to execute my vision, get better with what I'm doing, get organized, get structured. Because at first when I started chatting up there, I just was up there really just talking shit. Like,
Yeah, like the podcast shit, like I just learned on the fly, yo. Like I just started doing it.
Yeah.
And it just got a little bit better each time, yo. Now I'm like in my 4th year. And now it's just
Yeah,
It is what it is,
we've
you
been
know
doing
what
it
I'm
that long. It's probably been like a year, but at first, you know, it's just real talk. It's raw, it's authentic. It's me. I'm just gonna be up there being me anyway, and I know how to have conversations. I know how to do business. I know how to do all of that. So it's really not no faking on the podcast. It's us up there, homegirl talk.
There's a big market for that nowadays. Like that's what people are going for. Like Patreon is one of those like platforms that I know that they want you to like they be having people pay for it and stuff. But that's where like the raw, unfiltered opinions when like people have podcasts and stuff like that. You know, certain places they censor and
yeah.
certain things. But I feel like the idea and the concept of being so free with your, you know what I mean, like freedom of speech almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure,
I feel like
for sure.
everybody kind of looks for that, and that's what kind of makes it special. You know.
Yeah, because, I mean, outside of us doing business, we are humans. You know, we go through life situations. Everybody go through different ones. You know, everybody has their different traumas. Everybody have their different life lessons. So, on the podcast, we joking, we laughing. I'm getting you scenarios. We talking about real life, everything. But it shouldn't. You defining how you define these things on the camera should dictate you doing business. That platform is for you to be you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, kick back, relax. We talking. We having some real talk.
Yeah, a lot of places don't allow people to do that, and that's the fucked up part, you know.
Yeah, nah.
That's
We gonna talk some shit on mine, and we gonna
Got
have a good
to.
time and have some laughs.
Just like tonight, because it's the what? The 420
420 show,
podcast.
yo.
The 420
420
show. Come on now.
Roundtable podcast,
Round
420
table.
show, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Like,
on now.
this is. We be getting lit in here any regular Wednesday, but this Wednesday is extra.
I don't
You know
know.
what
I
I'm
think
saying?
like
Shout out everybody that's watching. Shout out everybody sharing the live. You know
Big
what I'm saying?
shout out.
Let me give a big shout out real quick to Gingerbread Man and to MHS Bullshit
Yo,
for
in the contest,
being
right? Yeah.
number one in
Hell
each of their
yeah.
brackets for this Timberland feature for his
big
album
shout out.
and this 30 bands. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
they in two separate brackets and they both number one in their brackets. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show, you know, if you put in the work and you make sure that the shit that you got going on, the music that you putting out is good and right, the people will vote for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it just gotta be that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the 2 years, you know, that I've been dealing with them, like, I just really focus on the music, yo. Make music, make music, make music, make music, make music. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you making music, the less trouble you getting into, the less other stuff you gotta worry about. Just make music, make music, make music, make music. And the more music you make, the more songs get heard, the more opportunities you'll get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they're getting those opportunities and they're taking full advantage of the opportunity when they get it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that the opportunity comes to them. You know what I'm saying? And then they disappear. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people want the shit that they see with the rappers, guys, and all that shit like that. They want it, but then when it get to the point where it's about to get super real, they back away. You know what I'm saying? Because now they seeing it, they've been around it, and now it's like, oh, I'm about to be this. Oh shit, this shit is real. I don't know if you know what I'm saying? Because they're looking at it as, like I always say, they're always looking at Drake or at Jay-Z or somebody like that, but you can't look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't look at that. You know what I'm saying? You can't look at Jay-Z, you can't look at Nas, you can't look at these guys that's way up there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look who's around you in your level and where are you at amongst them. You know what I'm saying? If you're top tier above them, you need to push it like that. You know what I'm saying? You need to push it like that, and you need to make that money, you know what I'm saying, before you start wanting to be all the way up here. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas gotta be great every time. Every verse they drop, every song they record, you know what I'm saying? And then you think about the songs that get on their albums, how many songs they had that was just as good,
but
that's just in the stash, you know what I'm saying?
But it didn't cut it.
Which goes back to constantly making music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Constantly making music.
Hey.
So it's good to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's letting me know that, you know what I'm saying, like everything I be saying and stuff I be showing people ain't just falling on deaf ears, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna be a crazy year this year, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Gingerbread Mojo, man.
Hey, shout out West Beach Finesse.
Oh, yeah,
Big
Finesse.
shout out West Beach.
Nino, Carter, definitely shout out to bro.
Carter, all them,
Freakazoid.
Mr. Bullet and all them, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to West, man.
Big shout out.
Big shout out to West, man. The fuck going on
I
right
just
now, man?
do a podcast show.
Yeah,
Like,
good, man.
I don't really
Shout out to
do
Boo
it.
Bang, man.
Thank you.
That Boo Bang, man. Go screen that music, man. Me and Porter got some new shit out called Time Talk. Know what I'm saying? So y'all go screen that shit, man. That's some shit y'all
Did
want to hear
you
and
put
vibe
that
to.
one song out?
Which one?
The one that you let me hear, you and dude,
Uh,
the Yeah, the Town Talk jump.
Town Talk.
Yeah, you put it
Yeah,
out?
I put that shit out, man. I put that shit out. So we working on a little video and shit, whatever. So I could give y'all some visuals behind. Come on.
Yeah, Town Talk
Come
shit is
on.
tough.
Yeah.
Town Talk
Give
shit
y'all
is tough.
visual behind the voices and shit, so let niggas know how we coming and shit, how we rocking. Like 2 different areas. He's from Petersburg. I'm from Norfolk, still Virginia. Now I mean VA ties. It's always gonna be VA mod ties. So shout out to them. Rich Junkie Productions. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys. But yeah, we just doing a lot of Virginia shit.
Yeah.
A whole lot of Virginia shit, man.
I feel
We
like
just
in my time in
spiderweb
Virginia,
and shit, man.
in my time in Virginia, I must say, it is such a beautiful state. The people are lovely. The food is amazing. The culture and the spirit, the music, the you know what I mean? Like, I really would say that Virginia is a beautiful place.
Yeah, don't see.
You know what I mean? They say Virginia is for lovers, and it's like, you know, I understand why.
Yeah, Virginia definitely for lovers, man. We love everything, man. We love shooting niggas. We love getting money.
Oh, well.
That's it.
Everything about that shit, man. We love going legit. I mean, if it comes to it, we love to get with these shits. But you know, for the most part, we out the way, and for the most part, we in our own way. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the only thing I be hating with these niggas who be getting known and shit, cause they be feeling like they bigger than the next man. Like, don't forget, like nigga, you still need the streets, no matter what the fuck. Don't never forget we doing it because we become the voice of the streets. We going through some shit, so we gotta spread our little knowledge to whoever listen to us. Like my music for people who like me. You deal with saying who think like me, move like me, been through what I've been through. They gonna fuck with my shit. They gonna fuck with the drip. You deal what I'm saying? So when your music come out, boom, your shit is popping. You feel what I'm saying? But you don't need me talk about that shit when your shit come out and shit like that. Your shit be popping. Feel what I'm saying? You got your own following. You got your own following. So this is how I gotta be in Virginia. But at some point, we all got to come to the round table. Basically. Basically, bro.
That's a fact. Well, let's get into this. Let's get into one of these songs Lyle got queued up, yo. We're gonna rock out. Shout out to everybody who's on the song that gets played tonight.
Oh, Black Migo, shout out Black Migo, man. He killed that shit last time he was out here too.
Oh yeah, Black Migo, he dope too.
Yeah.
What up, Machine Moses? What's good with your boy?
Even when I'm alone, I feel you on my bones. I don't wanna Murphy, this vampire is in the hood. You can keep your wooden stakes, even though just silver bullets. Congregate your blockades, don't give a fuck, I'm going through them. I'm the fucking motherfucking blood sucking Wolverine. Drain the whole fucking town and treat the blood like Listerine. And I'm tired of them acting like a nigga ain't the ghost. So when I see them at the door, yes, I'm coming for the throne.
This is one of, mind you, like I said with the project that I was saying, I have a bunch of songs like this. I just want to put a project all the way down, dope artwork in the back.
Yeah, so listen, that's probably one of the favorite songs that I like from you, you know what I'm saying, that you recorded recently, you know what I'm saying, with Cosmo and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like so let me ask you this, because I haven't asked you this shit and I always want to ask you, but I'll be high, so
You know, we
get shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, how do you get into like that type of zone? You know what I'm saying? To be, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's not like.
Okay. All right. So look, if I'm being 100% honest with you, I was always
It's the
aware.
shrooms, ain't it?
I mean, yeah, you can say that. Look, you can say that, but like deeper than that, like I feel like my most creative moments probably had like a blunt or two, but it don't necessarily need shrooms. It don't need no liquor. And for that song particularly, I was more so in an environment where I was like, that's what I was listening to. That's what I was feeling. I was feeling like old school Linkin Park, Paramore. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was feeling. You know what I mean? Those type of movies and shit like that coming on. So you know what I mean? Those type of shit's coming on. So I'm like, while I'm going to work in my day-to-day life, these are the things that's like I'm consuming, watching shows like Supernatural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? On Netflix, binge watching it with my girl. You know what I mean? Like beautiful moments like that. But it's like all of that is what you consume in life. So it's just like what you make of it. See, I'm not. You know what I don't like? I don't like. You know, lying. It's hard to lie in music. You know what I mean? Like when you gotta lie, it's almost like, okay, he being fake. That's not even who he is. You know what I mean? But when you can take your reality and what you see and your perception of it and your twist on it, that's when you turn it into art. And that's what it's all about. You know what I mean? It's all art. It's all a platform to express yourself and express art. So like vampire songs like that, that's where it comes from. It comes from me being in that type of world, you know what I mean? Lycans and werewolves and witches and warlocks, you know what I mean? All of that stuff. Eddie Murphy, vampires, you know what I mean? All of that.
Yeah. That was a very long way to answer that. Wow, I appreciate that.
I answered that.
You answered
so
that shit the longest way possible.
I thought that thing was straight to the point. No beating around the bush. No one for any what, wins, whys, no questions.
I know the answer now.
Yeah.
And now you know. So every time, look, every time you hear that song, Vampire, right? Take that into mind.
I don't want to have to think about all that, yo.
I'm
already focusing on the song and like what a video would look like, or if this Joe is a movie.
You know he gonna be on some Lost Boy type shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Lost Boys back.
I don't want to have to think about everything that went into making the song. On top of
Gotham, what?
There got to be a Gotham vibe.
Like Batman and shit.
No. What's that wrestling team back in the day, bro? They used to come up with the Fangs. Edge was in it. Christian was in it.
I don't know, yo. Like, honestly, I stopped watching wrestling a long time ago.
It was on some gauntlet shit.
Like
emo. It was on some like goth stuff. Yeah, gothic.
I don't know.
That's some type video I see. With that shit. That's some goddamn, he had some shrooms. It was like on your trippy red shit, but I fuck with trippy red. That's shrooms.
Shrooms will definitely get you there.
Yeah,
man. Shrooms will definitely, trust me. The shrooms will get you there.
1,000%.
The shrooms will just give you that little bit of, Listen, I was at the point where I didn't even like eating them, yo. Like I was just grinding it up and putting it in my blood.
You're the first person I heard ever say that. I didn't. And mind you, I tried it. I tried it because of
Gotta
you.
check these blacks.
I tried
No,
that.
there's no shrooms in here.
No, just
I'm
regular
done with
blunt. That's not something that you do on the regular. Like, you know,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
crush up your mushrooms and then put it in the blunt. No.
Man,
But
fuck
like I
with
was about to say, you're the
Fuck
first
with y'all.
person
You my
I've
family. That's like
ever
a joke
heard do
with
that.
them.
But I will say, because I've done it.
It was
That
the right
shit
thing
good.
to
Yeah,
do.
hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Like,
yeah. Because you know what it's like to smoke half of the blunt. Imagine you playing 2K, you playing the game, right? And you smoking a blunt, it got shrooms in it. And you expect to go on a trip. And you just, in that type of environment, you're just chilling, you're playing the game, you're relaxing. And you smoke the blunt, you put it down, you smoke the blunt, you put it down, you get halfway through, nigga, you're already on a trip. You feel me? It's shrooms in that blunt. You mind you high because you smoking weed, but there's also shrooms in it, so you on a motherfucking journey. Oh, it don't stop.
Breathe, man.
nah, you can't breathe, yo. This is a
Breathe,
420
man.
show, yo. We getting extra with it
Well,
tonight.
up in this bitch, it was hard for me to breathe. Bullshit.
On to the next
Listen,
one.
yo, we rocking,
Yeah, I'm
yo.
feeling that though. Different. I'm saying different crap.
And the song that I'm about to send you, you know what I mean?
That's what I was about to say. Like, how the fuck you go from like
Where'd your
that
mic
what
go?
song you tap into? Well, you
where'd
already
your mic
explained
go?
yourself right here. Oh damn. Yeah. It get like that.
Where
we at? Where we at?
Hey, it's the 420 podcast.
It's the 420
man.
podcast.
420 round here
Man,
podcast.
420
yeah,
show.
man.
We in here, yo.
Pot
Chopping
in.
it up.
Pot out the dock.
Had some special guests pop in, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and Stampede here, we just going through the music
Part
and
of
just
the
talking
dark,
that shit,
baby.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But what were you saying now? So they can hear you too.
Yeah, so the style, the song, like you just sent me, is like another you personality. I would never
Completely
thought
different than
from that shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's another crowd. This shit right here, automatically you already knew that was gonna catch me though.
Of course.
Automatically. I
That's
was
what
like,
I said.
alright,
Yeah.
I ain't expect that shit. I was like, yeah, this shit hard. You gotta come with it when you fuck with Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, you know what I mean? It's a nice
Yeah.
nice section. There's a nice section for you right there for you to do your thing.
I'm not,
And then I'm gonna come right back in with
There
the
you
hook.
go, we scrap.
one thing about Stampede that I learned, yo, is that he's a rapper's rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mini
any
styles.
style, whatever you want to do, like,
An
he
MC.
can do it. You know what I'm saying? He's an MC.
True MC, man.
Yeah,
I
hard.
need to see more of you, man. You the way, bro. You got to pay the way.
I'm trying to build a fan base. It's hard. I don't really know how, but I'm always soaking up. I'm always soaking up information.
Well,
But-
all you got to do, anything you need me to do, decide at me. So, whatever, bro. Whatever type of project you working on, bro. I'm working on this, bro. Goddamn, what should I do? And not aid and assist in my ways and shit, bro. Let's push that shit.
It was.
You got the team, though.
Yeah, I'm around the right people.
You got
You know what I
street
mean?
team,
Yeah,
bro.
I've been doing the right things. You know, that was just me batting and stuff. You know.
Oh, like you just got, she do the content. She
Yeah.
does the videos. She does what you need.
The social media marketing. and
Bro
stuff
right
like
here.
that.
Bro done gave me the game since I've been home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even used all of that. I ain't even done with all the game he gave me because I'm taking it my little time. But give me some nice jewels, bro. Feel me?
No, I appreciate that, yo. Like I said, everybody don't listen. You know what I'm saying? But I be trying to, you know, give people the real and, you know, help them out. But I know, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody be ready to just eat fish off the plate, but you be trying to teach them how to motherfucking fish, so that you can always have some salmon and rice and, you know what I mean? Some, if you feeling for some tilapia, some
Hey,
kingfish or whatever.
I had that joint in
Type
one of my
shit.
verses, yo. Teach them how to fish and not always relying on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's the whole point.
Like,
Everybody independent. Everybody is independent. It's
Teach
all
them to fish so they
networking. It's
not
all
relying
tapped
on
in,
me.
but that's the
I be
point of the
well
round
connected.
table.
East to the West Coast. Shout out my nigga Jimmy out there in Sacramento, you know what I'm saying?
Big shout out,
All
Jimmy.
the other day, you know what I mean?
Shut up, man.
Big
Shout
shout
outs,
out,
man.
Jimmy.
Like, You know what I'm saying? So,
Hey, Gingerbread Moochie, if y'all watching this shit right now, bro, whoever get that 30 bands, man, out of y'all, bro, you already know where I stay at, bro. Gunshot, that shit, oh, it got boxed in. Come on, man.
yeah, yo, keep voting, keep doing everything that y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
And
We
don't
definitely
stop.
appreciating the support
Don't
that they
stop.
getting.
Go!
You know what I'm saying? And both getting to those #1 spots. And
Y'all go check out goddamn that MHS Moocha, man. Go, man.
Yeah.
Go part. What is it? Go part.
go part 1. Like, listen,
We
we
got 1, 2.
yeah. Like,
Man,
we sit-
I got
we
to get
sitting
on one of
the
them
go-
shits. I don't give a
We sitting on the
fuck.
go
yeah,
joint for a
yeah,
long
yeah.
time. You know what I'm
Locked
saying?
in.
Shout out,
I like that shit.
Moochie's man, Derby, that he had put me on to, you know what I'm saying, was producing some of his music early on. I just got an alert on my phone earlier about him and I can't even think of the dude's name, some other dude from here, you know what I'm saying, and they made some song, and it was like a whole article about the shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Derby, you know what I'm saying, for doing his thing, you know, bringing some shine.
Oh, Spider. Shout out to Spider too, man. Nino the Carter and them, man. Them boys out there. Chon, y'all come pop out at Chon, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the date on that shit? Y'all know about that event, right?
Nah.
What's the date on that Chon joint, that Chon event? The 31st, right?
I haven't even heard about it.
Yeah, man. Chon event. Yeah,
What's that
y'all tap
Chon?
in. Tap in, the Chon event, man. 31st, man.
Word.
Nino the Carter, man. Doing his thing out there.
Yeah, no, you know, that's my dude. Every time
Yeah,
he see
good
me, you know, every time he see me, he be like, yo,
Yeah,
man.
he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
He was up here early on, and we were still trying to figure it
Nino,
out.
I remember Nino.
You know what I'm saying?
Good
He
dude.
really is a good dude. That's what I'm saying. He's a good dude. Yeah. I like meeting people. That's the beautiful part of networking. That's what I was saying earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people be too prideful to do that. So when you are able to approach someone like Nino and you can talk to them and have a conversation and it actually goes somewhere, you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, stuff like that is powerful. That's the whole purpose of it. You know?
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? He know a lot too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some niggas that can talk it real good, but, you know what I'm saying, you don't really want to fuck with them because behind what they saying, it's not really nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to be in the circles. You know what I mean? And then there's people that talking and know it because they live in it, you know what I'm saying? They're actually a part of it, so they can show you things and introduce you to people. You know what I'm saying?
Elevate
Give
you.
you opportunities, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like that. So, you know, it's just one of those things that I always think about because I know what it was like when I was learning about doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, and really seeing it from all sides, you know what I'm saying, because I wasn't there to really be seen like that, like I wasn't a rapper, you know what I'm saying, so when I was going to these interviews or taking dreads of these interviews, I could just sit back and just watch it, you know what I'm saying,
Watching unfold, but pouring into it.
like see who's really full of shit and who is not, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. The one thing that I think I appreciated the most from Lenny S is that he, you know what I'm saying, like while we was in the meeting with my cousin, you know what I'm saying, like he was really like giving me,
Bless you, love.
he was really like dropping a lot of gems and shit, you know what I'm saying. And I really like, you know what I'm saying, like I really kept those and it helped me really further what I was trying to do, you know what I'm saying. Like you gotta really take more risks. And like why wouldn't I listen to somebody like that? Like this nigga's like in the middle of the meeting, like this nigga take a call from Jay-Z in the middle of the meeting, you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
whoa.
Like Yeah, I know he threw it on speaker just to be like, yeah, yo, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm
You
saying?
can hear
Like,
his lips through the phone.
so like if a nigga could take a call from Jay-Z, yo, like I would not listen to what he's saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, I try to pass a lot of that stuff along. You know, it's part of why I started the podcast, you know what I'm saying? And it was part of why, like, I was, you know what I'm saying, really managing artists. You know, shout out to Dre, yo, for just being one that it really won't feel like the COVID shit, like, she would have made it, yo, but, you know,
Big shout out Dre,
that shit
yo.
put it all to a halt, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we getting back into it, she's getting back into it. Hopefully I get some new songs from her next week. Shout out to Baltimore, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was up there a lot, you know, working with her and going to
DC, B.
I
yeah,
just
you know what I'm
finally,
saying? Like,
I just finally
doing
made it
DC,
to like
doing
the
New York.
end of The Wire. Like I'm not at the end, and yeah, I got like a few episodes
listen,
left.
yo, listen. I'll tell you.
Don't spoil it though. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
No, I'm not gonna tell you
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
about that.
yeah.
I'm just gonna tell you, like, listen, yo, a lot of this shit, a lot of the places they show on The Wire, yo, like, those are actual places, yo. Like, Baltimore's a different city, yo. Like, it's different.
So like compared to the shit that happens in The Wire, would you say like 101? Like
Yeah, you know, the Wire is really
Fair
based off.
interpretation.
You know, The Wire is really based off the dude that created The Wire used to be a cop in Baltimore, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the big deal players in that show were actually real people. And one of the dudes that's in the show
it gives
is
that kind of vibe.
yeah, one of the dudes that's in the show, that's a part of the show, is the actual dude that one of the characters is based off of. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, it's a lot of. It got him, yo. It got him, yo.
Hey, it's 420. Hey.
420.
420 game. Well, let's get into another song, yo.
Hey, you might as well. Let's get into another track. I came prepared. That's why I came with some H2 goddamn. Oh,
Man, you gonna need it, man.
I ain't playing no games.
Dark.
Shout out my man.
Kim got glued, the trim got sued. The green of the stem of the gym make the Tim line nude. Exude with extreme caution when the L is lit. The nude is obscene with exhaustion when puffing mint. Pink champagne and lavender Jones. You need to think campaign in the traveler's cone. It was the lick I gave the paper to ensure the seal tight. Bust me a brick of the vapor until contour white. Word to Recording, I'm having double dreams. Brook was stony, we had the bubble beams. The chicken through Laguna Bush. Wet when sleeping, we call it tuna kush. Crystal coma bathed in lemonade when poured. Pistol promise liquor Medicaid in school. Sour Jack will give you a power smack. In an hour flat, the flower format had the towers black. From a quarter pound, shave it down to a gram. Celebrate the reparations, roll the L with your man. Do it right, maybe do it to death. Your crew at night inhale grandpa's breath. Blow a log of that rainbow chip. Caught in the fog, this ain't the same old shit. It takes X amount of dollars to get right. Caught in the haze, now sit tight.
Yo, the place got shift, the place got moved. So many flavors in the box to make a grown man drool. Inhale the smoke from a powerful blunt. Sometimes it's backwards sour, other times it's the fronts. Yeah, 1,000 grams in the trunk of the whip. We got it to flip when it comes to the chronic. We Brooker Stoney, me and Jimmy used to pitch at the park. Hit the alleys after dark and quick to dip on the knobs. Now back to the pack. The number one comes after the Mac. Round table in the grunt. We're a better team at.
From a quarter pound, shave it down to a gram. Celebrate the reparations, roll the L with your man. Do it right, maybe do it to death. Your crew at night inhale grandpa's breath. Blow a log of that rainbow chip. Caught in the fog, this ain't the same old shit. It takes X amount of dollars to get right. Caught in the haze, now sit tight. Caught in the haze, now sit tight.
I actually got a stash of beats that are really just for me. And I may never the stash, just in case. Until I find somebody that could really like rap on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just
Until it fits your criteria.
Yeah, I can't
Which
let
is fair.
anybody
It's
have
your
it.
fault.
So it's a stash beat. It's only for certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Understandably so.
It's only for certain people. Anything else I got really is up for grabs. You know what I mean?
Is it what?
What happened? So what? Oh no! So I'm glad that came up, yo. What's up with the beats that I gave you, yo? What's up with the song?
So unfortunately, shout out to Gingerbread, man. Gingerbread got that beat for me.
No, but we're still keeping that song too.
Yeah, you feel me? So out of respect for the story, you did what I'm saying. He smashed it, he killed it.
Y'all really could have put the two
But
together.
I get on the
You could put the
remix.
two together and make a
Blended.
remix show.
Yeah, definitely blended.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah.
That shit would be dope.
Yeah, didn't they used to do that stuff? I remember when I was like, mind you, I'm 23. When I was like 6 years old and I was little, they used to do that, like the Gucci
Yeah,
Man.
because
and
he
this
did
version.
he did the song on this podcast. That was his intro. Yeah. Yeah, so when I was like, damn, I can't, and I liked it, the shit too, because the bitch was singing on the shit by herself, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So when I heard his shit, I was like, damn, he already done got down, did his thing, so I ain't gonna try to shine on bro, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, just throw a beat, nigga. Give me another one. You gotta give me something, bro. Some bop to it. Feel what I'm saying?
Rinse and repeat.
I'm looking for some
shit,
bop
yeah.
this way,
Yeah,
like
if
something.
you want some,
like a,
like it's about to be summertime, like so. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to go through and find all my like summertime vibe beats. You know what I'm saying?
13 songs.
And then work with some niggas that want to make a summertime joint that's gonna be that shit. You know what I mean?
I
That
could
is
give you
always
some.
gonna play.
I could give you some samples. Some of my niggas, some 13 songs and shit. If you try and do that tonight, or we could just pick another day for that. Cause all my niggas, shit.
I'm sorry, hold on, wait. Nigga, we high as fuck.
I hope y'all understood what I just said.
I do,
I just caught goddamn.
Hey, niggas is talking real shit though. We high as
That shit nigga right us out the hood. I don't even know what I just said neither. But look.
Hey, look, yo, listen, we out here.
Nah, for real though, man. My nigga Money got some shit we can play if y'all want to. If y'all want to.
Nah, we gonna set some shit up. We gonna set some shit up. You know what I'm saying, and really get into it. You know what I'm saying, when they can come up here.
Money, you heard that?
Yeah, we gotta get them up here, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Locked in, man. Locked in.
Listen, yo, I'd rather it be somebody, you know what I'm saying, like somebody like fresh, you know what I'm saying, to come
Man,
up here.
hey, look,
like I like when it's a fresh artist and like, but he's dope, you know what I'm saying?
After the show, I'm gonna show you some shit. Let you hear some shit off scene. I'm gonna call them up. Know what I'm saying? Get us the permission or whatever, man. Just a green light and let you hear this shit. Boom. You gonna be like, oh my God, this who I've been looking for the whole time. I'm trying to tell you, my boy. Y'all go look him up, man. You know what I'm saying? D Money Harlem, man. Stole shit, man.
Big shout out to D Money Harlem. We gotta try to get you up on the show, yo.
Yeah, big time was popping, man. Y'all got the time right now. Yeah, y'all go check that freestyle out on Boo Bang, man. My YouTube, Boo Bang, man. Go check his freestyle out on Boo Bang, man. That's my YouTube with 2 G's at the end, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can see how he fucked that shit up.
As a fact, that we can check it out. It's definitely dope, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for staying consistent.
He just need to be up here, man. Money, we looking for you, man. We looking for you, my boy. He just need to be up here right now, you feel me? So he can put that splash on.
Big shout out to the Gingerbread.
Gingerbread, what's poppin',
Whoa!
my boy?
I'm high as hell. I need to just stop talking.
Shout out Gingerbread Man.
Yeah,
just
big
tapping
shout out
in,
Gingerbread Man.
Real talk. Oh, what's popping, my boy?
Yeah.
Everybody tapping in tonight, 420 show. Niggas is high, niggas is mumbling.
I stuttered like I stuttered like a motherfucker.
Listen,
It's
it's
crazy.
I'm telling you, we can't even get high and have a super dope 420 show. Like, it's super cloudy here.
Yeah, we in the building.
was-
We definitely in the
remind you.
building. Hey, Gingerbread, boy, y'all doing y'all thing, man. I just put out a goddamn a message, man. That 30 bands y'all about to get, man. You know my address. Don't forget me, nigga.
Shout
Get
out
me,
Gutter
bitch.
Gutter.
Oh, Gutter, what the fuck, my
Bruh.
boy? It's the bank stuff. You definitely in the building, boy. Yeah. We in this shit, man. Round table shit, man. 13 summer shit, man. Matter shit. I'm saying, shout out to the Bayside, too. Bayside Arms. Shout out to them boys, man.
No, that's a fact, yo. So look, let them know.
Alonzo.
Let them know where they can find you at online and everything and all the, you know what I'm saying?
They can find me at Boo Bang, man. 8393, that's Instagram. Boo Bang 8393 on Facebook. Boo Bang on YouTube with 2 G's. You can find my EP, Bubble Coats and Gumbo. You know what I'm saying? We got some big hitters on that shit. That's on all platforms, screaming everywhere. Just goddamn look up Boo Bang, type in Bubble Coats and Gumbo. Goddamn fuck with your boy, man. You like that smooth peace shit, you feel me?
Got to.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Guess this was going on at No For Shit, man. Shout out to that.
Wait, what's the name of that?
Bubble Coats and Gumbo,
and
old
Gumbo.
420, man. Damn. And we just popped out the dock with it, yeah. Bubble Coats and Gumbo, man, on all platforms, man. And Boo Bang, man. Got another shit coming on the way, man. Look out for my young niggas, man. 13 summers to label, bro. Just walk on home with everybody, man. Free the guy, free the slimes. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we are beyond high.
High is an understatement.
It's beyond high. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 420. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody, you know what I'm saying, that's commenting. Make sure you share the lives.
416.
You know what I mean? It's what?
It's 416. It's the 420 show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you know.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Loud in the back.
They done got, it's the 4,
Yeah,
man,
big
420
shout out,
podcast,
Yeah,
man. I gotta
sleep
come
in
take
the
a
back.
breather real quick, man. No bullshit.
Shout out to,
Love
you know what I'm
breathing,
saying?
man.
Just shout out to everybody. Yo, we having a good time. Make sure y'all have a good 420. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you just, wherever you at, you having fun, you being safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we'll have quality for GMG here.
She want to say something?
You know what I'm saying? So,
Powered by Virginia Radio.